Alright, let me show you this shit. It's pretty cool. Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm watching. Oh, red buttons.
You can no longer join the server if you don't have a character selected, and I'm going to probably eventually just have like a player pref that selects the last character you had selected, right? But for now, so I can select it. Alright, there's my character. I can now create a new character. I think I've showed you this. But you can now, well, actually, that's supposed to be blanked out because you're not supposed to be able to create a character without things, so I'll fix that in a sec. But actually, let me write these down. But I can go. And then yeah, so you can choose the character and then log in locally.
Nice. Character creator. Cool. Cool.
Oh shit! My stream's on the front page, bro.
Holy shit, you're gonna have millions of views.
Nice. I didn't know you could do this with player press. I thought you always had to check to see if the key existed, otherwise like enter it out, but now you can do this.
What does that do?
So if there's no key with this, it returns an empty string.
Oh, right. That's cool. Nice. What's nice?
I fixed so you can't create the character without typing in a name first, so that's good.
No.
And then also it saves the preferred character that you chose, so that you can just hit play online instead of having to choose the character again.
Nice.
Nice indeed. There is no back button, so once you're in the character creation screen, you must make a character.
How many characters can you make?
6. Oh, that's another test I gotta make actually. Okay, I need to clear that as well. I also need to make sure I can't make characters with the same name. Yeah, there we go.
noch ein halbes Teil und heute Nacht wird supergeil.
What are you looking into? Whoa. You already thinking about Blue Dragon? Yeah, fair. Yeah.
And I began to learn different things of this world. I knew in my soul, without you, This world has nothing.
salute to Father dear. Come me home, my sergeant left the in the merry month of June. From me home, my sergeant left the girls of June. Nearly broken heart, salute to Father dear. Kiss me, darling mother, drink a pint of beer. Me grief and juice, a small bit of drink the corn. Where I was born, just like the cold of Irish, place some bones of tiny barrel growth. The cold of Irish, place some bones of tiny barrel growth. The cold of Irish, place some bones of tiny From me home, my sergeant left the gift of beardly broken tune. In the merry month of June, sergeant salute to Father dear. Come me home, my sergeant left the gift of beardly broken tune. In the merry month of June, sergeant salute to Father dear. Come me home, my sergeant left the in the merry month of June, sergeant salute to Father dear. Come me home, my sergeant left the gift of beardly broken tune. In the merry month of June, sergeant salute to Father dear. Come me home, my sergeant left the gift of beardly broken tune.
If you live each day as if it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right. If you live each day as if it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right.
Tea time. Tea time. It's
Tea time.
Person going crazy at you can hear the person going crazy at like banging the people's doors, like fucking yelling, like they were like Chinese, like calling out like talking Chinese, like yelling, like banging the door, like fucking like blah. Yeah, let's say. So like fucking this is still you're doing wrong.
I find that I'm quiet.
Watch those stupid kills. Only garlic.
There's a bonus you can get where like more weapons you don't have, the stronger the other ones become or something. It's actual build.
You know, there's 2 players. Look cool. 20. Oh. God, that's kind of a weak card, isn't it? Good early game, but it's also free. I guess that's why I did on this map on some new pads. Oh yeah. It's a red currency that kill Buffalo. Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna chew on the fucking shot. Keep going for the damage. It's so fucked. You went on from here. Like me, you Like getting the broken like it's like probably anyway, man, you put me through God. Hey, what is this? It's on. Squid bag of school.
Have cereal and water. Very, you're cooked. See, now you regret. Now you see you're laughing at me think you're getting milk powder. But be so happy right now. Yeah, that's right. Get make him remember.
Yeah, go back to yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fun. But isn't that very bad? It's nice. Isn't that your favorite snack? Yeah, you literally get loud for eating. I'm not allowing you to eat anything tonight. You're bad against food. Yeah. Don't get that problem, okay? Stay there. Alright, that's too big on my.
There's sausages in there. Hey, that's nice. It's right. Or the baby. Some random cat. Not no. Good. You know what I did sometimes? I used to just leave Vegemite with it. Like put a tiny bit on the end of it. Keeps it on break.
Super crispy cheese.
Real bread for it. It's frozen, man.
I think it's frozen for like fucking like over 3 months. I don't know if that's still okay.
So picky with the not know who you have. Bro, I hate being lost in the wilderness. Like, oh, this berry, it's been on the ground for like a few minutes. Can't eat it now.
Yeah.
Always offer you my emergency food, but you never want it. Chew ice, bro. Go chew ice.
How do you make damp? Like flour.
Do you need milk? Fucking reverting to caveman fucking technology, bro. Bro, where do I get his?
Yeah, we need a lot of fire.
Jesus, man. We got fire.
Fuck, Bill.
Huh? You don't need milk though, just replace it with butter.
Milk fucking kidney beans. Milk cannot create, that can be milk.
Exactly. Oh, trash can.
Oh, dude, you don't even.
I
Butter, water, flour.
Told you butter. Butter can replace everything. It's the universal ingredient replacement. What? What was it? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. That's pretty good. Spurting. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's a good bug, man. I have your stream open in like the corner of my screen. I wonder if it still counts as me watching it.
It does, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but I think there's a chunky in the stream now too.
You should see how I'm watching your stream. It's pretty funny. You see your stream.
Yeah, nice, nice. I'm pretty sure that's working.
Oh, fuck me. Technologia.
My thing just is doing nothing. Okay, let's have a look, shall we?
What's doing nothing?
We should start a call with Chonky so we could so he can show off what he's done on his game.
Oh, we can go to Prague.
Yeah, let's do that.
Blue Dragon,
Mr. Blue Dragon himself.
are you ready?
Fuck
What?
yes. Never been more ready in my life.
I don't think you truly understand the amazing work I've done.
My body is ready.
Pull it up. I have no idea how to fix anything movement related whatsoever, but
Good.
I would say that's fairly understandable considering. All right. We're going live, baby.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What the hell? Damn. Rain, trees, grass, shadows, a fucking dragon. Oh shit. Dude, that's crazy.
I made the terrain and
Nice.
I used models and dropped them in.
Fuck yeah.
Nope, it was free. Yeah. No, this is
That's
the
sick, bro.
same pack that had that the bridge one. But check it. You ready? Not only did I do that, that was more follow a video. But this one I figured out.
Oh fuck.
I actually figured out how to make the camera follow my dragon.
Nice.
No, it was just like he would move and the camera was not moving. And he would just like move
Nice.
around.
That's sick.
Problem
The
is,
dragon flies. That's cool.
watch this. When I go down anything, it's doing that weird spin thing. And I don't know if it's, I will say I
Spin.
did change the I used that collider capsule for the trees. So I can actually
Nice. Nice. In collision with them. Dude, nice work. This is cool.
for
I
not
can't believe I
knowing
watched you like install Unity like a couple days ago.
for me it's it's a lot better than you know, jack nothing. Like,
Dude, I can't believe I was watching you write code into Notepad 2 days ago, and now you have this. That's cool.
I'm still using Notepad.
Oh fuck
but
yeah! What a G.
I'll show you what I did though. Hold up. Let me new project.
Yeah, because I don't need the crutches that is Visual Studio. They just know everything that's possible.
I'll show you. I have to reshare my screen, but
When are you moving on to Microsoft Word, bro?
you know, I'm kind of
And you can
old school.
format your code. You put
I'm
images
kinda-
in it.
I'm sure I will. Like, I'm sure I'll do that. Why is this taking so long to open? Okay. Is that normal? I'll show you what I did though. And I can do this more quickly because I've done it a few times, but
It's an interesting layout.
so this is just
It's a good
the
layout.
beginning, right? But
In the beginning. In the beginning.
so I did first, right? Terrain, easy peasy. I should probably edit it to be why is it so fucking, or why is it so big?
It it's the intricacies of the Unity terrain added again. Yeah.
It's so
So you can't edit Unity terrain that way. The way you need to edit Unity terrain is see underneath terrain in the components. There's like 5 little buttons. to the right.
Here?
Nope, to the right, right there.
Oh.
Those buttons. You can go through, and I think the last one is the settings. Yeah, and you can change the scale there, so it says terrain width and length. There you go. It's all in meters, by the way.
So basically, what I did was whoop. That's too much. Don't like that either. Something like that. Easy peasy. But then, oh crap, I don't have my thing open. My asset. I want to make like a fiery, like, I don't know. I'm messing with the terrain and the whole like survival-y mode kind of deal. But if I make one terrain that's way too big and it's like kind of laggy, is that because it's just freaking huge and I should be piecemealing it, or
So
is that just
the way games work are in chunks. So if you zoom out for a second, you can see that it has neighbors, right? Like hold
Right.
down right mouse button and hold down S. See the greens? Those are neighbors.
Yeah.
So you can click on one of those and it will create a new terrain there, right? And then you can do it again and again and again. So that's how you want to expand it, because it works in chunks. So each one of those squares is a chunk, and the further you go, the less chunks you need to see, right? On top of that, Unity Terrain has a thing called tessellation, meaning that only the triangles around you become high detail, and you can see this actually if you go click on the so above your scene there's like buttons that look like circles, but one of them has like, it looks like a wireframe to the right, like in the middle of the scene, but at the top.
Like here?
Yeah. Click on the second one, that one. Okay. So you can see when you zoom in, see how it becomes higher detail? That's called tessellation. Yeah. So basically the things that are further away don't need as much detail to the player, so it doesn't need to be as high detail. So if you look at something farther away, see how the triangles are bigger over there? Yeah.
And it's like filling in.
Yeah. So it does the same thing. It's technically sort of like a way to save detail when you don't need it, right? So that's sort of how it works with the chunks as well. The only difference is with Unity terrains, you can actually just straight up turn off chunks that are too far away, depending on your LOD levels, which is level of detail levels. So, for example, if you add a component to this terrain, so where it says on the right. So on the right, where the inspector is, that's all your components, right? So that you can add a component down the bottom. Yep, there. Oh, I can't see it, but add a LOD, I think it's called.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, it's Finjamin. Hi, Finn.
Wow. Chonky, I need like 5 runs through Mara and I'll be level 50. I just need
I can't do Mara.
I just need help. I don't want to level anymore.
Yeah, I can't do Mara.
That sounds like a defeatist attitude to me.
It is. But I'll see you in ZG.
It's called
I want some of
LOD
those
group.
Hodge runs.
Hodge?
Yeah, they were doing them yesterday. But is it for Speedy or something?
Oh yeah.
Go add component and then LOD group.
Oh, sorry. Do you see it now?
Yeah. Just type LOD.
Oh.
There it is. Yep. Yeah. So now you can. It says cold, but it's not. But you can set the distance of like when you want it to be LOD level 0, LOD level 1, or LOD level. So I don't know why it's not culling it actually. Oh right, because it's okay. It doesn't work with terrain, I guess, which is weird. But you can add basically you can add different objects in there, and depending on how close the camera is to it, it'll like use the highest level of detail, then the next level of detail, then the next level of detail, and if it's too far away, it'll just cull it. Don't need it at all, right? Like in WoW, you'll see things coming. Yeah. So that's for that, but you can just remove that component. It doesn't work for terrain, I guess. But yeah, you're learning. It's good.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. It's probably the best game I've ever made.
Probably.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm number 1, but I'm pretty damn close to number 2.
By the way, if I was you in your shoes, I would, with your level of experience in game dev, I would actually just work on like a level platformer, like literally like Spyro, something like Spyro, honestly. Single player Spyro game type game.
It took me forever to figure out how to attach the camera to the dragon because the way that I had it was I put in a like player pod thing that allowed me to do like first person walking kind of deal, and I had to attach that camera to follow the dragon at a specific length behind it. It was weird because I don't know how to explain it.
Oh,
I think I did it a complicated way.
I think I know why the camera was spinning, by the way. Just for future reference, you can. So, in your other project, when you get a chance, on your little dragon, there's a rigid body component. You want to clamp or constrain the Y rotation as well. That'll fix that.
So rigid body.
constraints.
Constraint.
Yeah, that'll fix that as well. No. I was thinking, like, why the fuck is it rotating for no reason? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's great. Is there a way to make it to where you can move the camera up and down
Yes.
if you were to?
What if I just said no? What if I just said nope? You're limited to X
but-
rotation only.
They haven't. They haven't. Or like, cause you know how I'm moving left and right with my mouse. I'm assuming there'd be a way to go up and down with my mouse.
No.
Nope, there's not. Okay. And then if I were to just hold A, I want it to be able to move exactly like WoW, where I could press A and it would turn me left or right. I can move forward, but if I hold like the right mouse key, I can hold.
I thought you
I can
didn't
move like that.
like that, because when we were doing it, I said you could use D to rotate, and you said you don't like that.
I want both. I want the option to be like, if I'm standing here, I could technically like turn with S or A, sorry, or right, like look around. But I also like being able to move and use the mouse to move like this. That may not work, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter, honestly. That's the least. But I would like to be able to like have the dragon be able to turn to where I can see my like you can see the front
Like
of it instead
pan
of
up
always
and down,
behind it.
yeah, with the camera. You can do that. Go. I mean, okay. If we're gonna do this, let's not do it in Notepad. let's get Visual Studio at the very least.
Well, you work on your game, because I don't want to.
Well, that's what that's what I'm saying. I can help you if it's Visual Studio. It's impossible to tell you what to do with Notepad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would I just download it?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it didn't come with Unity Hub, but yeah, get
If you they ship the way through Unity. If you go to installs on the left of that hub thing you had open. Yeah, and then there's like a manage button on the right, the one you have installed. And then add modules.
Oh yeah.
And then if you just press continue now, it should install that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. And Bill Gates gets your soul, by the way.
He probably had it a long time ago.
Sure.
He's not the worst billionaire.
I know. Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's retired, but
The other difficult thing is in this game, or in this in this program, it's really hard. I think it's harder to edit something you've already done.
Scroll down. There should be one.
I think you just have to
development
click
with
install.
Unity.
I think it's
Make sure game development with Unity. Make sure that's ticked. Yeah, there you go.
oh.
Install.
Huh. I haven't installed Visual Studio in ages. I didn't know it came with Unity stuff built into it now. That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's been like that for a while. Bro, do you remember when, first of all, Unity didn't even let you use Visual Studio? It was like mono behavior, mono develop, whatever.
Oh,
And-
mono develop. Yeah.
And then eventually someone was like, yeah, you can do it, but you have to do this, and it was like a bunch of fucking libraries and shit. This is what this is doing. This part right here.
Right. Oh. You can, if you can skip it down there below, if you don't want to.
Good, good. You kept dark theme. You passed.
Dark's just the best.
You gotta turn on Leet. What was it? Leet theme, so that all your text is in green, like the Matrix.
Oh yeah. So now what do I do here? Do I open a project with this?
No, just close this for now. You don't need this now. Yep. And then in Unity, back in Unity, I think you try just double clicking on a script and see what happens. Make sure the game's not running.
But find a script first. Oh, there's one.
And then Visual Studio. There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Yeah, nice.
Here you go. He's a real programmer now.
We're moving on up. Oh my gosh, I feel so good.
See how much nicer it is? Just right off the bat. There are things that are not linked though. I'm realizing it might still be creating the solution, maybe?
You might have to like set Visual Studio as the proper editor in Unity or something.
Yeah. So to do that, go, I think it's edit project settings in Unity, not this. Or maybe preferences, it's down the bottom.
Oh wait. Hang on. Here?
I think either works, I think. Not visual scripting. You want... editor, maybe? Default behavior, nope. Type in at the top, I mean, it's not, it might be, try IDE, see if it comes up with anything. No.
Should I restart Unity now that I have
Yeah,
this
try
down?
that. Try it, yeah. That might fix some stuff. Close Visual Studio real quick, and then double click on it again, the script. No, that's not gonna do anything. Try hit Control B. My guess is like, I mean, it's just not like connected to Unity. It's just a text editor. Cause like, try typing in like in the update, add a new line at the bottom. In the update function.
Here?
At the bottom of the update function. It's the top of it, but that's fine. Just there, just type transform with a little t. Yeah, see how it's not auto-filling for you? That's because it's not connected to Unity. But that's the part that makes things easy. Let me look up.
Let's see. How to link.
So apparently, Unity edit preferences. Yeah, no, yeah, and then in
External tools.
yeah, that's it. You want. Hold on.
External tools.
External script editor at the
script
top
editor.
there. At the top. That one. Change it to Visual Studio. There you go. Yeah, regenerate project files. That should fix it right there. The button. No. The button. Up. There. Down.
Regenerate
That.
project files?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Try opening it now. Like open a script now. See what happens.
Yeah, I see that it started to do something over here too.
There we go. Now it's connected. So now you can start typing in like transform in the body of the update. There you go. See, you can, and then so you can go transform dot, no space, and then you can see what else you can type. And IntelliSense kind of helps you like along the way, like what should be typed next, or it tries to give you a hint. Yep, definitely transform dot transform. Yep. But you can yeah, you'll get it. Just keep fucking with it. Oh, what do we want to add? Oh yeah. Okay, let me just help you add that real quick. Make sure. So right now at the top you have an open and close bracket inside the body of update. Just get rid of the closed one. No, that was it. Now add an open one and then get rid of the second one. There you go. And then okay, so let me have a look at it real quick. So we've got the transform.rotate vector.up with rotate delta. Okay. So you've got rotate delta, and that's your rotate delta x. So you need to change that to rotate delta x for now.
This?
Yes. Don't know why it created it twice, but see at the top. So you've got two. Okay. Get rid of those. Yeah, that one and the one above it. You don't need those two lines. Yep, get rid of those. Yep. And then rotate delta X. Capital X, I would put. And then, what cool thing you can do in Visual Studio, so you don't have to keep updating everything that you've just changed, is right-click on, click on that. Yeah, see the little light bulb that popped up? Hit the down arrow, and then oh wait, it's okay. Hit Control Z once. Sorry. Okay. Now type Shift X again. Okay. Now try and do it with the light bulb. It's on the left this time. And then see where it says rename rotate delta to rotate delta X. Just hit it, yeah. And then everywhere you used it, it changes it and fixes it for you. That's where Visual Studio really comes in handy and stuff like this, right? So now you can create a underneath the rotate delta X, create another rotate delta but make it Y. So the click, yep, and then enter. And actually just hit tab. There you go, and then read value, like the one above. Yep, that, and then you can just hit enter, yeah, and then vector 2. Just hit tab. If it starts finishing it, just hit tab to finish.
Oh.
There you go. Yep. There you go. So now you have a rotate delta Y, and so you can now transform.rotate. So it would be vector 3.right. Yeah, with your rotate dot. Yeah, there you go. So the only issue with this is there's no clamp. So like in WoW, where you can only go back like 90 degrees and forward like 90 degrees, in this you'll be able to do like a full 360. So
Do it.
just see what happens.
Do I have to save this or let's see?
Yeah, just Control S.
Okay.
Oh, also, oh, this is gonna be weird because this isn't just the camera that's rotating; it's the whole dragon. But here we go.
Nah, fuck it. Let's go. Yes.
Wait, what is happening? Oh, are you doing that with the mouse, or is it just flipping out?
It's flipping out.
Okay, well, all right. Well, that's a good start to how to do that. Now, usually you'll only want to do that to the camera, but
It's perfect.
oh, what is happening?
It's doing that thing again with the. Oh wait! I think I know what it is. How did I fix the
Blue dragon? Rigid body.
Yeah,
constraint.
here.
Oh, it's unticked.
Rigid.
You must have not saved. Make sure to save Control S. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, whoops.
Perfect.
Is it flipped, by the way? Is it like down is rotating it up or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay? You can flip that in the code. You might not even need to restart the game actually. Just in the code where it says rotate vector 3.right, just make that vector 3. Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna make it a lot better for you too. Okay. So instead of vector 3.up, do transform.up. No, without the vector 3. Wait, let me think about this for a second. That might not work. Let me think. So if you get tilted that way, no, fuck it, we're doing it. We'll see what happens. So just transform dot up. Yep. Yep. And then the other one should be transform dot right. But negative transform dot right. So put a negative at the start of it. Yeah. There you go. Try that. See what happens.
Ah!
How did you do that?
It went straight through the world instantaneously.
That's
What is
impressive.
happening? How did that happen? Lift it off the ground a little bit.
I'm something of a programmer myself.
Yeah, position Y.
Whoop.
Control Z. Then I would just drag up in the Y. Try that.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Hey.
Oh my god.
It is
This
the
is making
worst.
the car sick.
It is the worst.
This is so good.
So, I have like a, when I turn this way, it rotates.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about with the transform dot up, but yeah, it's weird. Okay, I mean, the fact that you're rotating the character at all is the issue, but you know, that's a good start. There you go.
It's doing a weird like angle thing. Like it's not.
Yep, yep.
I don't like that.
Try just vector 3 dot up instead of transform dot up. That might fix something. Yeah, so you'll always rotate around the up axis no matter what, even if he's rotated. So that might help a little bit. Nope. Nope.
Sure didn't.
Okay, try this. Try this. This might help. So you'll have to create a horizontal right. So below that line, below the rotate delta y. No, above this. That one. Yeah, but hit enter there. Make a vector 3 and space. Call this horizontal right. Oh, actually, let's just call it horizontal left because that's what you want. Sorry, with a little h. No. Horizontal left.
Oh.
Yeah. And then equals new vector 3.
New vector 3?
Yep. Okay. And then open brace. You want transform. Transform dot right dot x comma 0, and then transform dot transform dot right dot y sorry dot z. Yeah, and then end. Yep. And then we need to flip it, so it should be. Is that going to work? We'll see. It should. So inside the vector 3, just make it negative right dot x and negative right dot z. Yeah, at the start of the transform dot right dot x on line 14.
Negative.
Yeah, negative there, and a negative there. Yeah. Okay, try that. Oh wait, we need to use it. Sorry, horizontal. So where it says transform negative transform dot right on line 16, replace that with horizontal left without the negative.
Oh.
Okay. Again, this is probably going to be pretty retarded, but we'll see.
That's better. Go up.
Yeah, it might help a little bit, but it's still not great. And I think also another issue is that the camera is rotating with the character. So that's an issue. So what you could do? Here's what you could do. So escape out of this. Okay. In the update function, I'm gonna make this is gonna be weird as fuck. We're going about this all the wrong way, just by the way, but I love it. So in the update function, at the end, actually make a new function called late update.
A new function.
In code, yeah.
Here?
Below the so where it says void update and then it has the two brackets, that's a function, right? And that's everything inside that body is what is added to the update function. So let's make a new function. It has to be get rid of those. It has to be above that bracket that's above. Yeah. But yeah, so hit there you go. So just hit void. No, you don't need that yet. Tab. Go back. Hit tab. There you go. Void. Yep. Space. Late update. Capital L. There. That. Yep. There you go. Doesn't have to be private, but that's fine. Okay. Type this. Camera dot main dot transform. No. Hold on. Back to do this first. Vector 3. Yeah. Hit enter. Yeah, and then space cam angle. Yep. Equals. It's not that yet. Camera dot main dot transform dot Euler angle EU. Yep, that. Yep. Okay. Now, hit enter. Type in cam angle dot z equals 0. Okay. Enter again. Okay. Camera dot main. Yes. Tab. Save that. Okay. See if this helps at all. So yeah, the character can rotate a little bit, but the camera is not
Well-
rotating weirdly with it. Yeah.
This is janky, dude.
This is such a such a shit way of doing this. But oh, another thing you can do so that you don't have to like keep the mouse there. So hit escape. Go to hit a stop real quick. So above void update, make another function called void start. There you go. Enter. Okay. I think it's cursor, capital C, dot lock state. Yeah, just hit tab. Yeah, and then enter. And then cursor dot, I think it's visibility. Yeah, visible equals false. Okay, so that will like get rid of the cursor for you when you hit play. I'm pretty sure. Or it's going to complain because it's the old input system. It might complain. Or just not work. Click on the screen. On the... there you go. You can get it back with escape. So is it rotating the right way? And what I mean by that is like if you push the mouse forward.
So if I hit forward, it goes up, but it's also going left and right. Like I'm just going straight up. So it's like horizontally going up to the right and down to the left, but also.
Yeah, it's because you're trying to rotate on two different angles at the same time and blah blah blah, and also you're not supposed to be rotating the character like that. It's just supposed to be the camera that's rotated like that. But yeah, that's the idea. That's how you can get. So right now, like you have all the tools needed to do the right thing. You just need to figure it out.
I think it's pretty cool. I think.
Also, Unity probably just has a free 3D character controller that you can just get from the asset store and just attach to it. That will do all this automatically for you.
I may have to scrap the movement at some point.
Yeah, I would honestly just delete the Blue Dragon script and add a pre-existing script from the asset store to it and just use that. Or just delete the functions and you can use the Blue Dragon script to change the animations and stuff like that later. Alright, but I'm gonna get back to my game.
You do you, man.
Have you seen my character creation screen that I've been working on?
I saw the different types, like the list of them when you did it.
Let me show you real quick, it's pretty cool.
Like when you opened it up before, I saw the gray box with like the different profiles.
Yeah, I'm trying to work. Yeah, I'm working on Let me know when you can see my screen. Oh, I'm sharing in Discord so you can see it immediately.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so this is what everyone will see when they first start the game. Give it a second. Alright. Oh, fuck. Again, the push to talk button is closed thing. So, alright, so you can't you can't start a game until you have a character selected, and I don't have any characters yet. So, create a character. It's the character screen. Why is that off? What's going on there? Hold on. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so you'll be able to pick your like class per
Oh,
se.
nice.
And then yeah, so say you want to play techie, and then you can change the style, the hair, and beard. Right now he's only got 2 beards, but yeah, you can also change the skin color, which is pretty cool. And then you create the character. And there you go, character's created. Then you can start the game with him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was clean looking. Potato time.
I'm working on, so when I hit play again, the character's still there, right? Obviously, because you got to save it in data. And then, but I need a way to delete the character. I've added the button. I just need to get it to work now. It also, so if you create a character or select a character, it like makes it your like preferred character and will automatically select it. So if I had 2 characters, yeah. Right. So if I have 2 characters, and then I turn off the game and start it again. It's the bouncer by default. See, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Anyway, I haven't actually started a game with the bouncer yet. There you go.
Yeah, dude, that looks sick.
pretty excited. All the systems are set up correctly, so I don't have to fuck with that later. I can just add content.
I'm ready to play it. Your movement is really clean for your guy. How long did that take you to do with the leg movements and stuff?
The animations.
Yeah, like running.
I honestly not that long, but I like of all the projects I've worked on, like 90% of them have been third-person character controller, right? So I've done this. So yeah, I think I did all the all this movement stuff in like a day. The hard part is actually not so much the animations, it's the physics, because tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Like I still haven't got it perfected yet. It's still a little, like you can see, like it gets stuck a little bit here sometimes. See that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
that
actually more fun bumping into stuff and jumping over random crap.
Yeah, exactly. And it's working
Fall
well enough.
looks nice.
Yeah, but now, like, yeah, I'm not like, yeah, it's fine. You know, it's,
That looks good.
like you saw a little jitter there. Think Power World where it's like every right. I can't climb up rocks like I could when I first started the project. So, but get stuck.
Oh yeah.
Take the camera under the water, right? So it just stays above the water. Because I also want to add a.
Is there an easy way to remove a terrain layer? Like every time when I clicked the new terrain, it auto-filled the ground layer that I had before, and when I replaced it with another one, it uh it's still just green. I don't know how to delete it. Like when I click it, I go to reset or anything and it just doesn't. Wait, oh there we go. I got it. Never mind. I got it.
Nice, nice. Um,
Whoa. That is a big mountain. Holy shnikes.
I can show you this too. I can't remember if it was Eighth Rift map or Eighth Rift.
I hate this. Sometimes when I go to like render a new thing and go to like materials, it doesn't like it just doesn't do anything. It stays pink. It's weird.
Oh yeah, so this is
Oh yeah, that's badass.
not gonna.
Yeah.
Out one I did, but give me a second. I think the other project has what I worked on first, which has a lot more like detail and stuff. But hold on, I think it's this one. Alright, be back 2 seconds. What loads?
shit, this mountain is huge.
This project's taking its time.
Grog, did Chonky tell you what he was actually going to do with this game?
What's that?
He told me he was going to turn it into a sex world like on Gamer.
I mean, honestly, if you don't care about, your first official release, I would do that. Go do it.
In
Make
the
it a sex
game.
world. Yeah, make it a little sex game.
Dude, if you go to new releases on Steam, there's like hundreds of sex games,
Are there? A fuck ton of them.
and it's all like
Oh, they're probably
role
virtual
play
reality though.
story. No,
Not
it's like those ones that you click through, and it's like Chad, I'm gonna go down to the beach to get a little sun, and then like you click over, and it's like her
You
just
wanna
like
go with
laying on
me?
a rock, like with her boobs out, and he's like, "Oh, Stacy."
How many of these have you downloaded?
I haven't downloaded any of them.
He said, for you.
Or if I finish the game, then I just delete it so that no one knows.
He said, I don't have to download it. I play it on the web browser. No one's the wiser.
Exactly. See,
I did it, Chunky. Look.
what'd you do?
So, I can create a character, right? Create, right? I'll create another character, right? Switch between, and then so if okay, so I don't want this character more. Delete, deleted,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then delete. Yeah, boy.
It worked. It's crazy to me how much like work or coding it takes to do like simple functions of things
Game.
well.
And we wonder why WoW doesn't work properly 90% of the time.
I mean, after trying to make a game, which I have done very little in, to make it run smoothly, there's so much.
It's a newfound respect.
Yes.
I mean-
I wouldn't even call this a game right now. It's just random terrains. And I added a mountain because why not?
Everybody needs a mountain. The fuck? Put me in the graveyard.
I think it would be fun to make a game like you are, Grog, but just like a regular farming.
Damn
like
it.
Farmville.
Speedy's already awake. I have no time to do jump runs before he asks me to do fucking Hodge runs.
We did 5 yesterday and no luck.
Yeah, he's gonna ask me right now because I told him I'd do it in the morning, but I was lying. But now I have to.
Sure do.
That's like a Speedy. Speedy won't be up till 2 or 3. We'll do them in the morning, Speedy. Damn it. Well, we did BWL on the Druids last night, Grog.
Oh yeah.
Was laughing, coughing. It was not good. The tank was just too squishy, and I don't think the healers could keep him up.
Oh really? Was it because it's 2025?
No, he's a druid. He just undergeared like me.
Hmm.
It's literally, I think I had better gear than the main tank druid by just a little bit. Huh?
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, we were on the boss. What is that? It's the first dragon. Yeah, Firemaul. He kept. They were stacking. They wanted us to stack weird, and everybody was on one side of the wall, and then they wanted you to. Everybody hide at the same time and wait for your stacks to fall off, and then go back in. And it was just taking too long in the tank. Healers couldn't keep the tank up the whole time, and then eventually he'd die. And GG. Sucks too, because I put in 2 SRs and they were for stuff off of Fire Maul, and then the other dragons I put in an SR for the Malfurion's Bulwark chest piece thing, and then the Tot Dragon Hide belt. But at least Nyx walked out with tier 2 bracers, so that's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, their raid leader is not very confident when he speaks. I think that's part of the problem. But he also doesn't tank or lead their raid for the main raid, so he must be like a healer or a DPS who wants to do the second group on his tank. And I get that vibe. That's what it feels like to me too.
B team vibe.
Yeah, basically. They call it fire and ice because they don't want to make anybody sad, I guess.
I get that.
Should just call it fucking main run and alt run. Easy peasy.
Vay says it how it is. Doesn't care about the politics. I got.
I understand. This is the alt run. This is the main run. Let's go. Like, I know what it is. I'm not complaining. I know where I'm at.
Yeah, but that's because it's your ult. If you're a main and get thrown on the ult team, then you kind of get a little sad. You know?
I'd be looking for another guild because I know that the alt team's not going to be cleared. I'd be like, all right, well, time to find a new raid group because we're garbage and we're never going to kill anything. Like if I was looking for a nice, slow progression guild, then sure. But I like to kill stuff. Speedy hasn't messaged me yet. If he doesn't hurry, I'm gonna go do a jump run. Benjamin mentioned getting some gold from me to finish hitting 50 or so that Grok could get them to 60, but she never hit me up.
So I could get it to 60. What does that mean?
No, so Chunky, sorry.
Wait, what'd I do?
You're supposed to boost Finn and
She was
GG.
on.
Well, she's not 50 yet. She's 49 still.
Well, she needs to get her shit together then.
I
And
mean,
then we'll
yeah.
be okay.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Is someone spamming?
It's fucking dream size PvE. What the hell?
I muted that shit until further notice.
I thought I did have it muted. That's fucking annoying.
It might be mine.
Oh, I'm hearing it through your thing. Okay.
Mute server. Okay.
There's not even anything coming through it. Is it the actuals?
I think you're watching my screen, not Chunky's.
Am I?
How do I? Prefab contains no valid mesh
Yep.
render. Okay, I don't even know what's happening. We're just gonna save this, and I need to take a nap. I didn't work today.
Sleep soonish.
My boss was pissed this morning, but I don't give a fuck.
You just tell him, be like, bro, I made a video game. Who are you?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
he sent out an email. He sent out an email yesterday that was like, basically, I'll need y'all to take care of tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. I'll be going other places. And he was like, do you like my passive aggressive email about showing up to work tomorrow? And I was like, haha, because we have a girl that's been missing a lot. And I told him, I said, hey, my dog had another seizure this morning, or like middle of the night. I'm taking her to the vet. And he just said, okay. He said, this needs to be the last unplanned absence for a while. Maybe you can do a half day if you can see the vet this morning and get it all clear. And I said, none of my absences are planned. If something needs to be done, I understand that, but I'm using the time that I've earned. I will accept whatever comes from taking today. Like, fuck you, dude.
Right.
Like, I don't care if you have 20 absences. If you have PTO that's yours that you earned, like, fuck you. It's not my fault that your clinic's understaffed. It's not your fault either. But don't make it about me, bro. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Sounds like a flaming bag of poop.
I mean, usually he's cool, but whatever, dude.
Jaw, whatever, dude.
Maybe he
didn't
feels
respond.
like you're taking advantage of him.
I don't give a shit what he feels like.
Well, maybe that's why he's pissy.
And he didn't reply, and he can deal with it. Honestly, him replying like that made me not want to be available. I'll just take my 8, man. Like, if he was like, understood, let me know what you can do or what you need.
Hey,
Fine.
Grog. Do you plan to have all unibrows on all your characters, or are you gonna split those apart?
It's just on the guy characters, I think.
I thought it was a headband.
Oh, is it? Look like a unibrow.
No, they're unibrows. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought so. He said, well, you see. The girls are gonna be bald. Only the dudes will have unibrows. Girls bald, no eyebrows.
For the next 4 days, Grog's gonna be figuring out how to make it to where his characters don't have unibrows.
I know, sorry, Grog.
Nah, I could probably have different. Yeah, so you know.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got.
It's
him.
only the dudes. Yeah.
Well, that one was a dude. Back there, keep going. Yeah, that's a dude, right? Oh, it's a chick. I lied.
He's
It looks like a dude. He said there's boobs there.
You can tell by the polygonal boobs that there's a girl.
Yeah, I see that. It looks pretty flat before, but yes, now I see them. So
They
lumpy.
kinda- Why are they uniboobs?
This is a dude.
He said this one's a guy.
You can tell by the mess.
So you can tell by the penis hanging out of the skirt.
The banana hammock.
Now that's all I'm gonna see now. Is all the dudes with
Some
monobrows.
Sorry, Gog.
All you gotta do is change the eyebrows of the lady characters to be the male characters.
It's I mean, yeah. I mean, there's ways of fixing it. I
think he has breasts too. God, you lied to me.
Bay, you are ruining his game.
His mind.
This is a girl
Feedback.
and this is a guy. We figured this out.
Yeah, clearly. That's feedback.
And that's
a chunky.
They them.
Yeah, it's 2025, right? They can be whatever they want.
Oh.
Especially.
I'm going to sleep. Y'all
There you go.
enjoy this.
There you go. I see you added the classic crazy person haircut. I like it.
She is a rebel.
You got some other ones in there? Let's see the other hairs.
No, that's it for now. Just these two.
Oh, pigtail alone. Yeah, pigtails look pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to keep it kind of simple. You know, I don't want it to be like crazy. Take too much time to make a character, because all I really want is like if someone picks, like say me and you pick Hustler, right? The same class or the same persona. Like at least we'll look a little different if I have a different beard to you or a different skin color
Yeah,
or whatever.
the shirt color. You need to
Yeah,
be able to change the shirt color.
Exactly. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly.
That would help a bunch. So people be like, okay, I'm the guy with the green shirt.
We're gonna have names.
It looks good.
Names too, but yeah.
Does the ranch only have the one building?
Yes. I guess the
building you
lore.
defend?
Yeah, I guess the lore of it is that the people who just bought this ranch, got eaten. So
It fucking done got eaten immediately.
yeah.
Got it.
So you and your group come along and all of a sudden you find this, perfect ranch that hasn't been touched.
Are they driving to find the ranch, or they're just walking down the road and they find this ranch?
Yeah, I haven't fully sussed it out yet, but I'm thinking something like that, right? The game will start with like you and whoever else driving down the road, and then you see
The car breaks down or something.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
smoke come out of it.
And there's a mailbox. There's a mailbox out front.
Saw
So
that,
thinking, so I'm probably gonna have like a letter in the mail saying like "Welcome to your new property," but they never got there or something.
Ooh, I like that. What's the green thing? It says produce, but
You haven't seen the gameplay? I'll show you the gameplay.
I feel like I looked at it one night, but it was super late.
I just added all the character creation stuff in, so there was a little lull where the game wasn't playable, but it's all connected back up again now. Alright, create character. Let's make a rebel. So, let me rewind time. Alright, so at 8 o'clock every morning, a random merchant will rock up, right? So the point of the merchants, oh fuck, I need a tool or something, or I need like a weapon or like a baseball bat or something, or seeds or whatever, right? Alright, here he comes. And yeah, so there'll be like this guy who sells, basic tools, basic seeds, right? And so you can start working on the land.
Yeah.
But then there'll be like a military truck that comes along that'll sell like weapons. But top left of my screen, you see my cash, right? You need like a lot of money to get like ammo and shit, right? But yeah, so I can buy like a baseball bat, equip that, a gun, hoe, and some seeds. Alright, I'm out of money now. I can now equip the hoe and then dig up some dirt.
Did you fix Chonky's problem he was having with his camera angle spinning?
Yeah, well, yes, but then we introduced a whole new issue.
Nice.
And then you can plant seeds, which are potato seeds.
Looks like they grow fast.
Yeah, I'd sped it up for testing
Gaming
reasons.
purposes.
Exactly. So the produce bin, which is this thing at the front, produce comes back, it'll buy all the produce, right? But
That's in the bin already.
There's nothing. Yeah, exactly. So there's nothing there right now. Let me plant the rest of these seeds real quick.
Sleepy T's so quiet.
I wonder what he's
I'm
doing.
sleepy.
And you can drag and drop the potatoes into the bin like this, and then
Potato.
see, 40 potatoes sells for $80.
Now he won't take it until he comes back tomorrow because he's already here now.
He's gone. He
Or
left.
Oh, he
But-
left. He left.
Come back tomorrow, and then yeah, buy them. Yep.
So if you put him in there after he's already there, though, he won't buy them.
He only buys them when he arrives. He doesn't buy them when he leaves. I've thought about that, but
Because you might want to get your shit in there real quick before he dips, like you weren't ready for him yet or something.
directly to him too, as well.
Or you just talk to him and then sell it to him.
Yeah.
The bin's just for ease of use.
Yeah, but
All
for
the shit you've been stacking
for
up.
multiple things, right? Because you'll be able to use vehicles. Oops. You'll be able to use
If you have
vehicles.
social anxiety.
What?
Nothing.
Look what you've done, Vay.
What? He said, "Look what you've done."
In fact, I'll just spawn one in real quick. Hold on.
Look at that. The developer gave you a vehicle. They're so nice.
Alright. You can.
Better pump the gas on that thing. Drift. Oh, there's people. Oh, those are the zombies. Can you hit the zombies?
You can,
They're your neighbors, man.
but it doesn't do much right now.
You gotta get some speed. Or it still doesn't do much.
No, it does nothing. It just crashes and slows down the car.
Figure out how to make them take damage from it. Give the car some durability.
Oh no. I can't move.
Uh-oh.
Bug found. But yeah, there's I'll show you one last thing.
Said we have found a bug, and that's how you find bugs. You gotta play your game. Wonder Speedy is messaging me about. He is. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking game so far. I like the vibes. Yeah, let's go. One of the Acura scopes sold. I made 80 gold on it. Not bad. I told Carol, if the guild bank needs money, just sell me the mats at full price, and then skip the auction house fee and make that little bit extra. There's some bitches taking it. Whenever it's something expensive or a lot of something, it should adds up. Everybody's on this morning. I don't know. We had a lot of people online. Normally it's like 2 or 3 right now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 10 players online. Mm-hmm. Odd.
Alright, there's a couple of things we're gonna do tomorrow when I wake up. So, yes, still need that. Did that.
Damn. Travis was like, hey, what's up, bro? Just saying what's up. Okay, and bye.